Thank you so much for joining me here today for this interview. I'm very, very excited to get to talk
I'm
about
excited to be here.
A Family Passover
Passover
event. This event is coming up November 22nd online at VKids Family Channel
at
on
4
YouTube.
p.m.
4 p.m. is the live premiere. So we know this event is new. It's exciting. We've got a lot of questions. Let's dive right in. What is Passover?
Yeah, because if you're not Jewish or you didn't grow up in the church, you might have heard the word, but that doesn't mean you know what Passover means.
Sure.
So we're doing this event partly to help people understand the connection between Passover, which I'll explain in a second, and then Jesus celebrating Passover, his Last Supper with his disciples. We call it Last Supper because it was, but it was also Passover meal. And then we in the church, if you're Protestant, you do communion, which connects to those. If you're a Catholic, you do a Eucharist, which also connects to those. Amazing. So that's kind of a little history of what we're going in here. Passover is a highly Jewish festival that dates back to that. Well, I don't know. I don't want to give too much away.
All right.
Because I want families to participate.
Yeah.
And then we really are going to explain
For
Passover.
Sure. Not going to do it all right now.
I can quickly go, it's not a pass under. It's a
Passover.
That's all I'm going to do.
Okay. Good. Next up, isn't Passover usually in spring?
That is very true. Passover is usually in spring. If you get into Exodus, especially chapters 11 and 12, and pre-read it, it's going to say in the first month of the Jewish calendar is when they were supposed to celebrate this. And that is spring for Jewish people. Our New Year begins in January, but Jewish begins in sometime spring, March, April.
Okay.
But we felt like Thanksgiving is coming up. Yeah. And since Passover is a big Jewish meal connected to...
I see those connections.
We felt like it was really good to do this Thanksgiving.
So, where and when can I pick up my event kit?
Yes, because if you registered for this, you get a free event kit. So you don't have to buy anything. It's all going to be there for you. So we have 2 pickup locations. Hopefully they're close to where you might live or work. So one is here at the Painted Post campus. It'll be under the carport entrance. So if the weather's bad, you can quickly get out of your car and you'll find a big tote. And in your tote, there will be a bag. You won't have to have your name on it because they're all identical. You just grab one. And then one at our Elmira campus, 1100 South Main, Elmira, because they also kind of have a covered carport there. They used to park the van underneath it, and that'll keep it weather protected. And so if you let us know which campus you can pick up from, we'll make sure there's enough at each campus for however many people say, oh, I'm Painted Post. Oh, I'll pick up in Elmira.
All right.
And you can pick them up starting 9 a.m. on the 16th.
All right. And that is Monday morning?
That is Monday morning,
Monday,
9 a.m.
the 16th at 9 a.m. Now, I don't have this written down, but I'm curious, and I'm sure I'm not the only one. You can't give out too much information, but can you give me a little hint? What's in the bag?
So there's some Lego stuff. Because I don't know about you, but I grew up loving Legos. I still play with Legos, even though now I'm older than 20.
All right.
By a little bit. There's also something that's very Jewish, since it's Passover, that you all will eat. And it's exactly what they eat when they have a Passover, or you might have heard some call it a Seder. So there's something to eat.
Okay.
There's other things.
Okay, well, we will wait for the surprise. We're very excited.
You want to do that.
So the next question is, do I have to have an event kit to participate? We're sure we all want to.
Yeah.
But do we have to?
You don't have to, but then that means if you don't register and get the free kit, because supplies are limited, then you're going to need to go and get all those before you sit down with your family and watch. So, if you're going to do the Lego build, you're going to need to gather up the proper Legos. If you're going to do some of the eating pieces, you're going to need to gather those
All right. So if I don't get the kit, I need a shopping list. That makes sense.
Oh, and we're going to put the shopping list out there
Oh, good.
on our YouTube channel.
Mm-hmm.
So you want to go to our YouTube channel, The Kids,
Kids
Family, and subscribe, because then you'll get updates when we post the shopping list, just in case you forgot to register, even if you forgot to pick up your kit.
Mm-hmm. Well, and if you get to the day of or the week of the event and your neighbor or your cousin or your family sees what you're up to and they didn't register in time, you give them a shopping list,
Absolutely.
you bring them in, everyone gets to participate together. So how long does this event take?
Well, it's going to take as long as it needs to. No, we don't want to do that. We don't want to do that. The beauty is, we're planning for 60, 70-ish minutes of this event.
Mm-hmm.
But the beauty is, if you have little kids or somebody has to go to the bathroom, it's kind of like, you can press pause, do what you need to do, come back, press play. You won't miss anything.
All right, that's great. So will my toddler or teenager or grandma enjoy this event too?
Yes. So we're planning this for everybody. Again, if you've ever seen a Passover supper or a Seder supper, it's all generations around the table doing different events and activities. The kids have something they're assigned. The teenagers have something they're assigned. Grandma and grandma have something there. The father figure, rabbi has something. So it's for all generations.
All right, Grandma and Grandpa B, that's for you. You are invited to our family Passover. Hope to see you there. Now here's an interesting one. Am I qualified to serve my family communion?
Yes, you are. This is not you having to be officially ordained in the church or a priest or a rabbi, because we're connecting the pieces instead of doing the whole Passover. Just doing communion part at home, you are good to go.
All right. How do I make unleavened bread? You're the bread master here. Give me a clue.
Unleavened bread, just so you know, is bread that uses no yeast or baking soda or baking powder.
Right.
And so it's more like a flat cracker.
Okay.
Right? And you'll find out when you participate why the bread is unleavened, unrised, has no leavening agent in it.
It's not just tired, sleepy bread that can't get up in the morning. It's bread flat for a reason.
There's a Bible story related to this as to why it is a flat.
Wow, thank you.
Not pita, because that's wonky. No.
All right. Well, let's see. Here's the next question. What about my non-believing friends and family? Is this event for them?
It is for them, because they're going to have natural curiosity. What is a Jewish Passover? What is a Jewish Seder? Why do churches do communion? Or if you're like Catholic, Eucharist, and what's all that about? Where did those traditions come from? This is going to explain all of that, and it's going to connect some of the stories in the Old Testament to some of the stories in the New Testament to some of the things we do today in churches.
Absolutely. Wow. So, where can I get sheep's blood for my door?
Doesn't Walmart not have? I thought Walmart had everything.
I was at Target a couple weeks ago, and
everything's red.
But I don't think they had any sheep's blood. Maybe it's the aisle with the jams and jellies. I don't know. Where do you find
that? Or Amazon?
Amazon has everything. No.
For this actual event, and you're sharing pieces of my story here, is you don't have to have sheep's blood. We are actually going to be providing an alternative. But I don't want to give it all away.
All right, that's one of the surprises, but no sheep's blood.
Correct.
So if you're squeamish, you'll still be okay. No?
Yes.
All right, good. Well, this all sounds amazing, and I think the question we are all asking is, how do I sign up?
Yep, that's where you want to go to our website, victoryhighway.com/victorykids, and you'll find a button for this event. You click on that, and it takes you to a registration. Again, the registration is really only to get the free event kit. If you just decide that Sunday that you want to watch it, you go to our YouTube channel, The Kids Family YouTube channel, and you can participate. But you might want to get there a few days early.
Mm-hmm.
Check out our shopping list so then
Yeah.
you're prepared.
Okay.
But you don't have to register to watch it. You register to
Mm-hmm.
get the free kit.
All right, V Kids Family YouTube channel. If you don't register, everything will be there. This is going to be an awesome event. I cannot wait. Be there November 22nd, 4 p.m. Thank you so much.
Thank you.